State authorities say the suspect posed as a police officer and had lights flashing on his vehicle. And inside that vehicle, which they recovered at one of the scenes, they say they found No Kings flyers and a manifesto that mentioned several DFL lawmakers. No Kings refers to those massive protests that were set to take place yesterday. Now, authorities say officers confronted the suspect at one of the scenes, and after an exchange of gunfire, he fled on foot.
What a piece of shit. Okay, so the No Kings that they're mentioning, I'm assuming from what I've been hearing online and what's been going on, the marches with the No King, people are saying that, and these are the people on the left, the radicals that are saying, Trump is trying to claim himself as a king, and we do not want kings in this country, no kings. So that's where I believe the No Kings come from. But what's crazy is that Trump himself, Republicans, nobody is saying that Trump is a king. Only the radical left is saying that he's not a king. I mean, it blows my mind, these people. They're the ones putting in these words that aren't being used by the right at all. It's crazy. It blows my mind. And let me just show you guys an interview from a retarded celebrity. And some of these celebrities need to just shut up and keep to acting.
And is speaking out today. Mark Ruffalo, thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you for having me.
So why does this matter? Why are people out here getting soaked in the rain to send a message?
Because we see our democracy is in real trouble. We see a president who has made himself a king and dictator. And
nobody has said he was a king except you. These people, I swear, they're missing chunks of their brain. Trump is not my dictator. He is not a dictator.
And we don't see an opposition that's powerful enough to stand up against the trampling of our rights and the trampling of the Constitution that's happening every single day with executive orders, with the refusal to obey court orders, kidnapping of immigrants, people who are here legally, people who their children are being taken from them. We're disgusted and we're scared, and we know that the only way that to fight this now is for the people, is to come together.
Do you think what we...
His claim of saying Trump's deporting illegal immigrants, you should be defamed, and you can't be spreading lies like that. I can't stand these people on the left, spreading these lies and showing yourself online. And all these people that support Mark Ruffalo for his movie making and all whatever other things that he does, I don't even know what else he does in his life, but spew this kind of BS to the American public. And you have a lot of people out there that also are missing chunks of their brains, listening to this, believing it to be true in fact, when in actuality it is not. And this is why you have a lot of dum-dums out there on the street with these damn signs. And, I've heard some people, and there's conspiracies, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's people out there that are getting paid to be out there by some of these rich radical leftists. You guys can figure out some of these people by searching online. Some of them were in political power, some of them were ex-presidents or first ladies. Think about it. These people have had so many things against Donald Trump. The moment he decided to run for president of the United States, before his announcement of running for president, everybody loved Trump. Everybody adored him. They loved his being in movies and being in rap music and any type of music, and being just somebody that was always in the business world. He failed many times, and people on the left like to criticize him because he failed in multiple businesses that he's had in his past. Well, if they understood, you have to fail many times in order to succeed and win. And Trump has shown that throughout his life so far. He has failed many times. And now look where he's at. He's the president of the United States, and everybody else that has criticized him needs to apologize or sit down and shut the f up. Because now, being the president of the United States, he's not being a dictator. He's being the president. He's using executive orders to enforce laws that are already in place. Trump is not creating new laws in America. Maybe there's a few things here and there that he decided, hey, these things need to be looked into. They need to be changed. Even recently, with these illegal immigrants that are farmers, or farmers that hire illegal immigrants to be out there in the fields, Trump is now considering, you know what, we can't get rid of them. These are hardworking people. And that's why it goes back to what I said initially. And I said this right in the beginning of when I started the YouTube channel and these mass deportations. I believe every illegal immigrant should have an opportunity to become a U.S. citizen right now. You have 3 months to file the initial paperwork that shows you're going to be a U.S. citizen. If you do not file the paperwork, you need to self-deport, or our government is going to look for you and deport you. Now, I understand the process of becoming a U.S. citizen could take years, but if you have not committed any other crimes, that should be the very first thing they look at when you file an application. If you've committed any crime during the moment you sign the paperwork and become a U.S. citizen, then you should get deported. Your citizenship should get denied if you've committed a crime during your process of becoming a U.S. citizen. I have said this multiple times and try to clarify myself, but I still have some people in the comments that are kind of switching the words of what I'm actually getting through to you guys. So I hope this clarifies my stance on these mass deportations. If you've committed crimes in America and you came here illegally, yeah, you don't have your chance to stay in America. There's no, in my opinion, you do not deserve due process. And that's actually another thing that the Trump administration is looking into. There may be something in our laws where if we have an invasion of our country, we can choose to not do due process for these invaders. And that's something they might initiate now that people on these streets burning shit down. You guys have made it worse. The way people are rioting and causing a chaos on the streets of America, you guys have made it worse. And keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep going out there. Do all these stupid acts. All of you are going to end up getting either arrested, sent to prison, or getting deported, depending on your status. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, everybody.